Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be explaining how to order a custom list. So the first thing you want to make sure is you're on the Order Custom List tab here on the left. This should be red. So there's 8 simple steps needed for ordering a custom list, and I'm going to be walking through each one of them with you. So for step 1, this is where you can say whether you want to add mobile numbers to your custom list. So 1 credit is equal to 1 verified contact, but if you decide to add mobile numbers, it'll be an additional 2 credits. So with mobile numbers, each contact will cost 3 credits in total. So I'm going to first not select this, and then I'll go back and select it and then show you the difference. So I'll click Next now. So for step 2, this is where we need to choose how many credits we want to use. So I currently have 1,000 credits, as you can see here, as well as here. So this means that I can only use a maximum of 1,000 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and choose 200 credits over here on the left side. Wait till it goes to 200. Okay, so what this means is that I want my custom list to have a maximum of 200 contacts, as you can see on the right hand side over here. So for this list I'm ordering, we're going to cap the number of contacts to 200, and if we get anything less than that, we will refund you the remaining credits. Now if I go back to step 1 and then choose Add Mobile Numbers, what will happen is each contact will now cost 3 credits. So for the same 200 credits, as you can see here, I will get 66 contacts. So for this list, I want to add mobile numbers, so I'm going to click Next. So now for step 3, this is where you tell us your target location. So you can choose the entire United States, or you can choose 1 or more states, 1 or more counties, or 1 or more cities. For example, I can choose by states, and I can choose Alabama and Florida. Or I can choose by county, and I can say Orange County in California, as well as Kings County in New York, for example. Or I can select by cities, and I can say Los Angeles, California, Austin, Texas, and Nashville, Tennessee, for example. But for this list, I'm just going to choose by state, and I'm going to choose the state of New York. And now I'll click Next. So for step 4, this is where you tell us the industries you want us to target. You can either choose all industries, and this means that we will choose every and any industry in your requested locations, or you can type in specific industries. So I'm going to go ahead and type in some industries. I want to target food manufacturing, accounting, and hotels. So make sure that these are comma separated. And now I'm going to click Next. So in step 5, you can tell us the maximum number of contacts you want us to include for each company. If you want to target several decision makers at a company, you can choose 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. If you want to keep it limited at 1 at a company, you can choose that as well. I'm going to choose 2. And now I'm going to click Next. And now for step 6, this is where you can tell us the annual revenue range of the companies you want us to target. This step is completely optional, and if you don't select anything, then we're going to go ahead and choose any company with any annual revenue. So I'm going to go ahead and not choose anything. Now for step 7, this is where you can tell us any additional comments that you want us to know about to give us some more context. For example, you can say something like, do not include company Y, or you can say something like, include only owners and founders. But for this list, I'm just going to go ahead and not write anything. Now I'll click Next. And then in this last step, you can review everything to make sure that it all looks correct. So let's see here. 66 contacts, that's correct. I used 200 credits. I do want mobile numbers. Location is correct. Industries are correct. Annual revenue and max number of emails. These are all correct. Perfect. So now I can click submit order and then confirm order. And then now I can go over to the My List tab, and we can see right here our most recent order. This is the list we just ordered. So once your order is fulfilled from our side, it'll show up down here in this section. And the date it will be completed on will depend on your plan. So for the starter plan, it's 5 business days or less. And for the pro plan, it's 3 business days or less. And that's all you have to do. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. And thank you again for watching.